Hi everybody, I'm John Graden. I'm an NGH certified trainer of hypnotists working out of Clearwater Beach, Florida in the Tampa Bay area. You can see me at johngraden.com. Let's talk about how to hypnotize somebody. There's a lot of ways that people can go into hypnosis, and I like to use the word trance in correlation with hypnosis. People often have misconceptions about the word hypnosis, but if you think people can go into trance, well, that makes a lot of sense. We're in trance throughout the day. Studies show that most of us spend about 88% of our day in trance, in automatic behavior patterns, automatic thought patterns that really define what we do. Hypnosis begins on first contact with the client. Again, hypnosis is all about language patterns. It's all about bypassing the conscious mind, the analytical mind of the client, and speaking directly to the emotional or subconscious mind. That's called bypassing the critical factor. So we become experts at developing language patterns to overcome the barrier of the conscious mind and work directly with the subconscious mind. So as soon as you answer that phone and you begin to talk to a potential client, we want to make sure that the patterns we're using are all very positive. They're making an emotional connection. They're creating a sense of trust, rapport, and ease with the process. We're helping them in this pre-induction, pre-talk, to become more comfortable with the idea of allowing hypnosis to happen, because clients all have to allow this to happen. All hypnosis is really self-hypnosis. The hypnotist is just the guide. When you think about hypnosis, don't think about sleep, think about trance. The hypnotist is going to help you control the level of trance. So we have the pre-talk. This is where we're going to find out what your particular issues might be, what you're trying to accomplish, what your experience might be, and we're working there to create rapport. Then we go into the office and we start the official hypnosis session. Here we typically use a formal induction. My favorite induction is the one taught to me by Jerry Kine from the Omni Hypnosis Center. It's called the element induction. It's a word pattern that gets someone to relax in a deep state where they're very focused on my voice and become highly receptive to my suggestions. So it takes about 3 to 4 minutes with some deepening to get into a level 3 trance, which is called somnambulism. That's called the working state. Then we do that. Often that takes half hour, 45 minutes. Through that process, we'll use convincers and tests. We'll test to make sure they're in hypnosis. We'll use convincers to convince them they're in hypnosis. And then finally, the last part is when we emerge the client and we finish with strong, positive, post-hypnotic suggestions, such as, wasn't that great? And every time you see the color green, you're going to feel more confident. Every time you see the color red, it's going to help you stop from eating those chocolates.